To sell language learning apps and software on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform. So let's get started first by clicking on the Shop Manager button in your top right. Then you will proceed to choosing or to setting up your Etsy shop. So here you have 6 steps to go through in order to set up your Etsy shop. And the first is choosing the shop preferences, naming your shop, then stock in your shop, and then you will choose how to get paid, setting up your payment processors, and setting up your shop's security. Then you will be done. So first, let's start with the first step, which is the shop preferences. So here, let's set up our Etsy shop. We choose the language, which is already chosen. You can't change it. Then you choose the shop's country and the shop's currency. So for the currency, I'm going to change it to the United States dollar. Then you click on save and continue. Then you type the name of the shop. So you can just draft a name now and change it later. We find sellers often draw inspiration from what they sell, their style, pretty much anything goes. And if you want more naming tips, just click on this link. So here for the name, I'm going to use my niche's name as the shop's name. Then I'm going to shorten it to be between 4 and 20 characters. So here, let's remove apps and software. Let's see if we can add apps. That's it. The name is available. Then click on save and continue to proceed to the next step or the third step, which is stocking your shop. So here in the third step, you will have to add some photos and details about your item. You fill out what you can for now. You'll be able to edit all of this later. So here, before we start filling or adding photos and details, let's click on save and continue. Then they will show you all of the required fields to fill in order to proceed to the next step. So here, the first one is the photos. As you can read in here, please upload at least one photo. Then you have the inventory where you will have the price must be between those numbers. So you must get or write a price bigger than 20 cents. Then you have the listing details where you will need to fill all of these red fields from description, title, and so on. Then we have the shipping where you will also need to fill all of these red fields from the origin postal code, processing time, delivery time, business days, and so on. So let's start from the first one, which is the photos. So in here, add as many as you can so buyers can see every detail. Use up to 10 photos to show your item's most important qualities. And for tips, use natural light and no flash. Include a cam object for scale. Show the item being held, worn, or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. Then we have the video. And the video is unlike the photos. It's not required. If you have one, that's better. If not, there is no problem. So bring your product to life with a 5 to 15 second video. It could help you drive more sales. The video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. And for some quick tips, film wearable items on a model or show a functional item being used. Adjust your settings to record high resolution video. Aim for 1080 pixels or higher. Crop your video after you upload it to get the right dimensions. And if you want to learn how to make videos that sell, you can just click on this link. Then you have the listing details, where you start with the title of the product. Then you go through answering these three questions, starting with who made it. You have three options to choose from: I did, a member of my shop, another company or person. So let's go with I did. Then what is it? A finished product or a supply or tool to make things. Let's go with the finished product. When did you make it? You have three categories: not yet made, recently, or vintage. Let's go with recently, specifically between 2020 and 2023. And then for the category, just write a keyword and choose from the categories that pops up. So here let's go with the third one, calendars and planners. And here you have some additional details to go through, like the primary color of the product, the secondary color, and the occasion. So here you choose from one of these occasions. Then you have the renewal options. If you want to choose an automatic renewal, which will cost 20 cents each time, or if you want to choose the manual renewal, which is free. So I'm going to choose the manual renewal. And for the type, if you have a physical product or if it's a digital product. So let's go with the physical product. Then for the description, if you want to write a good description, start with a brief overview that describes your item's finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. Not sure what else to say? Shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. Then you have the inventory and the pricing. So here make sure to write a good price for your product. Then you move on to the shipping settings. So here make sure to fill all of these red fields: the origin postal code, the country of origin, processing time, delivery time, business days. Everywhere else, make sure to fill all of these empty fields. And then last but not least, we have the returns and exchanges. Click on apply if you want to apply the 30 days return and exchanges in 30 days, or if you want to choose another one, click on that and then click on create policy, and you'll be able to create your own policy. So that's it guys for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.